Hello everyone. This is the second time of trying to film this. I don't know how it happened, but the first time I filmed it, it filmed the ceiling. So I must have pressed something as I was setting it up. Anyway, I'm coming on to share with you my take on this week's prompt from Pink Bubble Cards. Every Wednesday, Hilary pulls out a prompt, a letter of the alphabet, and that letter then corresponds to a list that she has made up of things to make or techniques to use or effects to produce. And this week she pulled out the letter N for night. So I'm not very happy with what I've made. It was my first attempt at trying ink blending and different things. I used some watercolor card, which I think on hindsight probably was a mistake. And what I wanted to do was to do an early night sky. So there was still a bit of light around, but it was dark. So for the sky, I've used a mixture of things. I used some distress oxide, some distress ink, some watercolor. I threw all sorts of things at it, trying to get the effect I wanted, and I didn't succeed. But anyway, basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to have the moon with a kind of aura around it, a bit of a yellow halo. And then I wanted to have some pink tinged clouds, some clouds with a pink tinge around them, and then the rest of the sky dark. Well, anyway, as you can see, I didn't succeed with that. But anyway, this is what I've done, and I'm going to show it to you. So I used several stencils making this card, this work. I'm not going to call it a card because I haven't actually mounted it yet. So for the moon, I used this moon here from this stencil, which came in a magazine. And for the clouds, I used this one, which is also from a magazine. Okay, and then you can't really see the clouds very much now that I've finished with it, but I have got some purpley clouds here. And I just tried to do some blue ones as well. Now, I did use, first of all, I used some kind of a silvery metallic paint to try and make the stars, and I didn't think it had worked. I didn't think it showed up, so I got a bit impatient, and I've used a white gel pen as well. So, and in actual fact, when I pull it up, the shine from these bits is amazing, but also it's sort of all over the place, so not very good really. And then for the background, I decided I wanted a forest, so I used this stamp here from Stamping Up called Winter Woods, and then I wanted to put some animals. See, my idea would be to put a few animals down here, but everything that I had was too big. I had some hedgehog stamp, I've got other stamps, but they were all far too big. So in the end, I used this stencil, and I used the smaller of the two stags, and I stenciled it here, but I didn't mask my trees, and so therefore it didn't look very good. So I decided then to re-stencil it, cut it out and stick it on top, which is what I've done. I've added 2 eyes and a nose, and put a little bit of black around the ears to give some definition, and a bit of black down here as well. And then I've stamped another, no, I haven't stamped it, I've stenciled another deer here. So this one is looking, they're confronting each other. And I've put, but you can't really see it, I don't think, some shading under the trees just to ground them a bit, and under the deer. So that's my attempt at night. I will try again in a different way. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you my production. As I said, I don't think it's very good. I don't particularly like it, but I always think it's good to share things that we're not so happy with as well as what we are. So thank you all for watching. And if you want to take part in this, it's an open collaboration. Just go along to Hilary's channel on a Wednesday, see what prompt she pulls out, and have a go. And then if you can share it on social media. If you use the hashtag PBC Alphabet, then Hilary can find it, when using the hashtag, or you can email her a picture of what you've done. And every month, at the end, the last Wednesday of the month, she does a little draw whereby everybody that's entered, or put something, not entered as a competition, but has taken part in this collaboration, she pulls out a name from amongst the entrants, and they get a small prize. But we don't really do it for the prize, do we? We do it for the fun and for the challenge. And I always think it's good to challenge ourselves and come out of our comfort zone. So I have learned from this, and I certainly will give it a go again, but not using the products that I used this time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.